Right now, the Gala price is breaking out of this descending channel, which has been in all the way back since the 31st of March. Are we about to see a resurgence in the Gala price? How high can Gala price really go this year? We're going to find out everything in today's video. So guys, looking down at the daily candles on the Gala US dollar chart, we can see that we had multiple touches coming in all the way along, and each time we were squeezed down towards this bottom where we found it around 18 cents. And since then, we've seen this push today of around 4% or just under 4%, and we're starting to see other patterns forming here. Now, zooming out to the weekly, you can see that we are currently ranging in a key price range for Gala, where we previously came up and found resistance here. Remember, previous lines of resistance then get flipped into support. We had this huge break towards the upside, and now we are just retesting the support zone here. So ultimately, as long as we're remaining above the 19 cents level, guys, we are looking bullish for the Gala price, and as long as we're having weekly closes above this level, even if we do wick down through, we're still going to be looking at bullish for Gala. If we take the Fibonacci from the previous swing low to the swing high, we can see that we're looking at a key area. You can see that we're just under this key area of the 0.786. Now, the 0.786 is ultimately going to form some resistance through this level. I can see jumping out of the daily that this line through here was very key, because we had multiple times when we failed to break through on the upside, and then we found support on the way down. So do not be surprised if we see a push to this level of around 23 cents, and we are going to be rejected and pushed back down to retest key levels here. Now ultimately, guys, if that happens and we manage to find support here, then I think we're going to start seeing some continuation towards the upside, with the next price target beyond that up here at around 36 cents. Now you're probably wondering, after we saw all this upside action last year, why we have now started to see this really long and slow decline. But ultimately, when Bitcoin is down and the rest of the cryptocurrency market are quiet, then this is what we kind of tend to see. So what we should be paying attention to, guys, is this previous swing high, because right now, from the current price to the old swing high, that's at least 314%, which is no small feat. And ultimately, guys, when we go from a swing high down to a swing low, we can use a Fibonacci tool to give us an indication of where we might go once we break beyond previous all-time highs. And I tend to look for this key number, the golden ratio, the 1.618, which is all the way up here at $1.2. And in terms of a percentage price increase then, guys, that's around 520%. So 500% is something that could be achieved this year in Gala, given the gaming space, given the success previously of this company, and given the fact that it's actually 1.618 is not a huge amount above previously where we've seen the Gala price go. So this is where you want to be looking for opportunities in terms of altcoins, guys. Products that are already well proven, established in the market, that have previously performed well, even though they're having recent poor performance, guys. These huge spikes towards the upside are mainly because people who don't necessarily know what happens with markets are just getting FOMO and trying to jump in and ride the wave. And some people get very lucky buying sort of perhaps halfway up and then cashing out the top. But a lot of people get absolutely burned because they're not ready for these huge capitulations towards the downside. But ultimately, guys, when we see these huge breaks, always expect that we're going to have capitulation towards the downside. It's so rare. I see people writing comments on my videos, etc., being like, oh, this coin's different, it doesn't react like that. I'm telling you, every time it does, guys, because fewer people are prepared to buy at the top, and more people are always going to be prepared to sell at the top, which obviously sounds like very logical sense. And if you look at a chart, guys, and you say, what would you have done here? Well, obviously I would have bought down here and I would have sold up here. But when it gets to here, everyone's still trying to buy for some reason. So, and if you want to know when to avoid getting caught into traps like that, then make sure you subscribe to the House of Crypto. So I'll keep you updated with everything you need to know, guys. Guys, if you got some value out of today's video and you want to see more Gala videos as well as others, then make sure you hit that like button. It helps me out more than you know. Thanks very much for doing that. And I will see you soon with another video. Bye-bye.